Hello and welcome back to Age of Empires 3. Age of Empires 2. What am I saying? 3 is got gunpowder. Age of Empires 2. I'm Lord Forwind. We're here on the Maid of Orleans of the Joan of Arc campaign scenarios. And we're getting off to a good start. We've taken Orleans. We've walled in our farming area, which we really didn't need to take all those farms, but free farms. And pretty much now we're just finishing trading some villagers, then we'll tech up, and then we'll start pushing to actually take one of the English castles. So, and our scout cavalry, despite almost dying early on, is proving his worth by scouting like crazy. So long as there's no mangonels, we're pretty safe. However, we do know the British up here are very prone to using them, having destroyed 2 with Joan last time. Oh, they have fortified walls now, so they are actually in the Imperial Age, which is slightly horrifying. Ooh, which means it's going to take a lot longer to break my way through there. Yeah, they're not the brightest AIs. I don't really want to stick my crossbows in there yet, so we'll train some more archers. So if you garrison archers in a building, the archers will, well, any unit really, but archers are the highest, I think, will fire more arrows, which obviously will make quite a difference to defenses. These guys, the Burgundians, are fielding pretty jokey units. Spearmen versus walls is not going to go well. Okay. Castle Age being researched, archers being trained. How did that British longbowman get into this area? I do not know, and that is worrisome. Make sure we got all our income producing stuff going well. Okay. Whoops. Sorry everyone, that was my cat jumping on my keyboard. Hitting on the keys, you might say. Hello, kitty. You'll see now there's a 6-1 here, and it's firing multiple arrows, 2 at the moment. And 3 now, I think. Yeah. Okay, we are now in the Castle Age, so that means we can start building knights, which will make a big difference. Just do the standard upgrades to start. Increasing all my incomes. Yeah. Gold, wood, incomes up. Can't upgrade stone, which is a little frustrating, but that's the way it goes. We are also going to, once we can afford it, get a monastery up. So I have a lot of damaged units. We don't have enough stone for a castle yet, but once we do, we'll be in good shape. Although the French unique unit is not one of the strongest in the game. It's a great unit, but not particularly overly useful. Let's extend sight radius a bit. I don't think I want to upgrade the cavalry. I'll upgrade archers, though. In the long run, that'll be useful. They are attacking my walls. Excitingly annoying. Can I upgrade? I can. Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape now. Obviously, we need to get probably a siege workshop going. And not let them get a mangonel to my walls. Go, Joan. I have to be very careful that, you know, Joan doesn't die, but as long as I keep an eye on her. She should be good. Plus we'll get 2 monks out, healing units. I'll upgrade cavalry units a little bit. These type of units Joan can just take on for ages. Not a big threat. They do hurt though. It's a lot of damage coming in. We'll hide her back in here for the moment. I might actually move the Duke over here. The southern walls seem fairly safe. Units getting healed. We'll upgrade attack damage. We will get a siege workshop on the field. I'll move Joan back inside the city where she's a little bit safer. Our gold income is going well. We actually might just be able to build the siege rams. They're not siege rams, just basic battering rams straight off the bat. They are expensive though. A lot of wood, fair amount of gold. Oh. I'll also get some more knights on the field, I guess. Actually, no, I'm not going to use knights. We want to get some infantry units. We have a fairly good knight army still. Sadly, since they were given to me at the beginning of the game, they're not upgrading, which means in the scheme of things, they're not that useful. Just the way it goes. Our next round of knights will be considerably better, assuming we don't win before them. That's the other thing we need to do. We also need to get a university before I forget. Build a university if you would. That way we can actually hit what we're aiming at. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Oh, I hate it when the game does that. Game decided it was worthy walking forward. And I lost the knight out of it. Oh, yay. This is gonna be risky. Come on, Joan. Oh, shoot! Joan got blocked. Run away, run away, run away. The other thing never to do, never fight mangonels with archers. It is a death trap. Okay, there we go. Sheesh, that was close. I almost just lost because of Jean's incompetent riding skills. We want some units, don't we? We can't get to the Imperial Age as France, unfortunately, which is going to make this a little bit harder. Once we get ballistics, I'll try and upgrade the walls. That way I'm less likely to lose them. We can get a castle on the field, so let's throw one up there. I think we'll go for one of the northern British defenses. The southern British don't seem to be a problem. Plus, it's not really that far to that castle. I'll get another handful of knights on the field. Oh, we've actually hit maximum unit income. Wow. Lovely. That's a problem, actually. I forgot these early scenarios have a population limit of like 75. We didn't lose enough units, if you would believe that. I'm going to have to make do with what I got. Let's just get a slightly better look at these defenses. Plenty of towers, plenty of fortified stuff. Okay, let's stick 2 in there, 2 in there. Obviously, we'll keep Joan back. Let's switch you to 5, switch these to 4. Actually, wait a second. We have two-handed swordsmen. Let's throw you guys in here. By garrisoning them, the Rams move faster. If we were, say, the Mongols, which we're not, unfortunately, the Mongols can make their siege weapons move almost as fast as cavalry units, which is hilarious to watch. If you've ever wanted to see a battering ram outstrip infantry, play the Mongols. We'll take out this market. Hopefully that'll provoke a strong enough response that I can kill off their defending units before the Rams hit the field, or not, because apparently the longbows detected the battering ram. Okay, so there's a mangonel over there as well. Okay. Out of range. If this is the danger of longbows, is they can shoot from a range that exceeds most defenders' ranges. You've got superior speed, so use it. Okay. I could theoretically retreat to heal my units, but these guys are pretty bad, so I don't know if it's worth it. Let's see if we can kill off the villager, though. Come on, shoot the villager. There we go. For goodness sakes. Okay, let's try and take this down. I'm going to go for the wall. I don't usually go for walls, but that is a pretty strong defensive network up there. No, 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 no. Ah, shoot. This is just going badly. I don't know why I'm doing being so incompetent here. I know better. They converted one of my units. Hopefully it was nothing serious. Okay. They want to waste their time attacking that ram, go for it, until you send that guy, at which case we have a problem. Okay, we've broken through the wall. Time to fall back for the moment, I think. We have been roundly defeated in some ways here. Not having upgraded units is a pain. And right now these crossbowmen are rather terrible. Yeah, like that. The cavalry wasn't bad, so we'll keep them, but I definitely need better crossbowmen. Yeah, they all got annihilated. Probably mangonel. I didn't see what actually killed them. I will move up here and build a castle. And more importantly, though, we will get murder holes so that my towers and castles can actually attack things at their base. We could just use a bunch of petards to try and blast my way through, but I'm not sure. We need 2 more infantry units. And we need a villager to go repair that ram, which did its job. Hopefully they haven't rebuilt the wall. That would be annoying. And Burgundy's attacking with a non-upgraded spearman again. No idea why, how it would think that's a good idea, but it did. We're not going to be able to train all these crossbowmen, are we? Great. We're going to be one short. I guess I didn't have that many crossbowmen to begin with. Whew. Well, we have access to the castle. Theoretically, we could just hit it with tons of cavalry units. However, the sheer amount of archers the British have is ridiculous. But I guess they're the British. They're known for longbows. Quick heal up the knights. They're pretty much entirely useless. Some of them, like this guy's upgraded, but other ones only 10 combat strength rather than 12. It hurts. It really does in the long run. That castle's almost complete. Anything I should do there? Let's strengthen my defenses. Unfortunately, since I was given these walls, they don't upgrade. These ones have, though. Almost impossible to wipe out. Looks like we are almost ready for another attempt. I really hope they haven't rebuilt that wall. A human player will have rebuilt that wall, but an AI, probably not. No. Actually, you know what? Let's send you back. Oh, they run out of stone there. I guess I'll send you to work on gold then. I don't think there's many other resource deposits on this map, just because it's a early game map. We'll make Joan 8. We'll make you 1. That way I can shift these guys to 2 and these to 3. That way I don't get stuck trying to command both regiments at the same time again. That was what messed me up last time. Meant to highlight the cavalry, got the archers as well. In some ways I'd be better off sending the archers out first. We actually have some pretty good archers now. As in, our archers can, as a group, one-shot across longbowmen. Exactly what you need to have. They do take a second or two to reload, which is why I keep moving them back. In case you're wondering. Okay. Please don't have rebuilt that wall. You've thrown out a mining camp, which doesn't make a lot of sense, really. There's nothing to mine. The wall is still down. Okay. Let's try this. Or not. Let's save the rams first. Okay, let's just go for this. Charge. Since the knights are so incompetent, they only live once anyway. YOLO it all, knights. YOLO it all. I'm going to try and use the archers to as much effectiveness as I can, but I don't think there's much I'm going to be able to do. You know, I should probably take out the tower, actually, first. Since we have time. Our knights are just dying like flies. Okay, tower is gone. Let's move on to the barracks, actually. Curious. They do have murder holes research now. Oh no, they don't. Oh, that is lovely. Okay. The barracks are down. I'll move on to the castle. I don't think I'll kill it though, unfortunately. The complete loss of all my knights makes this a lot harder. But now they can't raise infantry units, so there is that. We might actually succeed here. No, we're not going to. They do too much damage. Although our battering ram's doing lots of work. Because I've killed so many units with these guys, the AI is now prioritizing killing them, which is hilarious. Actually, we might succeed. This would be hilarious if I succeeded. Nah, they're getting shot too many different directions. We're going to do a lot of damage, but that castle will not fall this time. It's too bad. But that's the way it goes. Let's get some of you. You know what? Let's save the archers. There's no reason to have them die as well. I don't think we really lost any of them, did we? No. We almost got the castle, though. Rinse and repeat, come back. We should be able to wipe it out. I'll go till we end, I guess, then. And that is a problem, though. Look at that line of... Oh, Joan is 8. There we go. Yeah, actually, I'll use you as well. The South British have clearly upped their game a bit. Even Joan can only destroy them so quickly. Sheesh, they're gonna break through here if I'm not careful. Okay, archers survived, which is really good. These guys I'm gonna just put together to defend the south. There we are. We can now make our units die if they're converted, which should be good. Obviously, the not dying part isn't so great. Or rather, the dying part isn't so great. The not dying would be even better. They are repairing the castle. Lovely. That's not what I want to see. We are almost ready to attack again, though. We have literally this one last unit to train in both barracks. They have apparently rebuilt the barracks somewhere else. I'm just noting that they're getting more units there. Oh, maybe we did lose a cavalry and archer unit. Yeah, they did convert one of my cavalries. Darn. So if you ever play multiplayer, this is the exact type of scenario you want, where you massacre their villagers. Because without resources, you can't play the game. Go straight for the castle if you would. I'm going to set my knights loose. I don't usually let them run rampant, but in this case, there's archers, and the only really good thing at killing British longbowmen is cavalry units, or skirmishers. Skirmishers are pretty good. Okay, come on. There we go. Unfortunately, the British are prioritizing killing my crossbowmen rather than defending their castle. Probably not worth it. We're gonna get the castle unless something really awful happens. Especially since they're sending their infantry after my archers. There we go. Castle is doomed. At this point, even if they killed the knights, the ram should finish it. The ram is just... Rams have 180 pierce armor, so they only take like 1 damage a shot, so they're pretty hard to wipe out. Victory is mine. So the AI is now going through and deleting all their units. There we go. Victory is mine. That actually went a little bit worse than I thought it would. There we go. Cathedral survived. Joan survived barely. And everything else. So let's watch this ending one, and then we'll see this.
At the height of the battle, an arbalest bolt knocked her from her horse. We could not believe our misfortune. But as we carried Joan away from the carnage, the battle was won. Orléans was free. When we entered the city, the entire population cheered us on from windows, rooftops, and city streets. They fired artillery into the night sky and shouted aloud their nickname for Joan, La Pucelle, the Maid of Orléans.
So in case you just want to see the stats, we had the most units, we killed the most units, we lost a fair amount of units, and that was pretty much it. Unfortunately, we didn't actually get to see the whole map there, which I would have liked to, but that will be it for this episode. So thank you guys all for enjoying it. The next one we'll do the cleansing of the Loire. I think that's how you say it. Cleansing of a big river anyhow. So see you guys all next time. Bye for now.